Good afternoon. Can't hear you, Sana.
Afternoon.
Yeah. Raina's here. Just a minute. The last class we discussed about the color schemes, right? Color schemes or color harmony. We already finished the related color harmony, that is monochromatic color harmony, achromatic color harmony, then centered, right? Yeah, centered neutral harmony. Then last one, that is analogous color harmony. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about the contrasting color harmony or contrasting color schemes. So we already discussed one, that is complementary color scheme, right? The complementary color scheme. What is the meaning of complementary color scheme, Sana? Complementary.
Opposite.
Just opposite, right? Just opposite colors. They are called as complementary color scheme. Okay. Take your color wheel. Okay. Then next one, that is double complementary colors. Double complementary colors. Here which means, look, the two colors are next to each other and we are going to pair these two colors with the opposite two colors. Okay. These are the double complementary colors. So complementary colors, it simply means the opposite colors, directly opposite, direct opposite colors, but here double complementary colors, right? So two colors, we are going to mix these two colors with the adjacent hues on the opposite side or the adjacent colors on the opposite side. So here it is red violet, violet with yellow and yellow green. This is just opposite, right? The red violet and yellow green. And this violet is just opposite to yellow. Okay, this is a double complementary color. Reina, any other examples? Give me an example of this double complementary color. Two colors are next to each other on the color wheel, and when we paired with two adjacent hues on the opposite side.
Red, orange, and red. Blue and blue green.
Then suppose if you are taking this blue and blue green, blue orange and red orange and blue green are the double complementary colors. Is it clear, Reina? Yeah, okay. Sana, any other example? Give me another color. Reina? Sorry, Sana.
Red and green.
Red and green, then
Red, orange, and blue green.
red, orange and blue green. Correct. These are the double complementary colors. Yeah. Then we have split complementary. Just a minute. Split complementary colors. This is another complementary color. Split complementary colors. Okay. This is a contrasting color scheme. Here, one color with two colors adjacent to the opposite color. So, suppose if you are taking this yellow, just opposite to this, that is purple, right? And the adjacent colors, this and this. So, yellow with this color and this color, this is the split complementary colors. We are not taking the direct opposite color, but we are taking the color that is adjacent to this color, okay, near to this color. Okay, that is split complementary. We are splitting like this, right? Yeah. Always remember this picture. Split complementary. Any other examples, Anna? One example. Other than this, use that color wheel if you want. I'll show this picture. Yeah.
Orange.
Sana?
Orange.
Orange.
And green and blue.
Hmm?
Green and blue.
Green and blue. What is the opposite color of orange?
Blue green. Blue, green, green.
Take your wheel, color wheel, and just check opposite to oranges.
Blue, blue.
Blue,
So
right? Yeah.
blue, green, and
Just a minute. Yeah. Blue, green, and
blue, violet.
blue, violet. Yeah. Suppose this is our hue. This blue, green, and blue, violet are the split complementary colors. We are not using this color, but you are using the adjacent colors to this color. Okay. Reina, any other example? Use red. Then give me a split complementary color.
Green and blue, green. Green,
Green and
yellow, green.
green and yellow green, right? Red with green and yellow green, right? Reina?
Yes, ma'am.
Look here, if this is red, right? We are taking this hue just opposite to red, that is green, right? So split complementary means we are splitting this like this, no? So this yellow green and blue green are the split complementary colors. Is it clear, Reina? Reina, if you have any doubts, please ask me, okay? I'll explain once again. If this red is the hue, now we are discussing the split complementary colors. Just opposite to red, that is green. But we are discussing about split complementary. So we need to split this line like this. So this yellow green and blue green with this red are the split complementary color. Reina, clear? Yeah. Another one, orange, right? The opposite color, that is blue. But we are taking this orange. We need to split this. Sorry. So this blue violet and blue green are the split complementary colors of orange. Is it clear? Yeah? Okay. So yellow, here yellow is a color. We are going to split this line. So this color and this color are the split complementary colors of yellow. This topic is very, very important. Okay. Next one, triadic color. Okay. Or triadic color harmony. Actually, these are the colors, they form a triangle. Okay. Colors that form a triangle. Try here, right? Look here. If you are taking yellow, blue and red, equal distance, right? It forms a triangle. These colors are called as triadic colors. Other than this, any other triadic color here? This is another triangle, right? Yeah. Then this is another triangle. Lots of triangles are here. So triadic colors are the colors that form a triangle, a shape of triangle. Okay, so here yellow, blue and green, they are the triadic colors, the primary colors. Then green, orange with this purple, equal amount, right? It also forms a triangle. They are the other triadic colors. Is it clear? Okay. Then we have analogous complementary color scheme. Analogous complementary color scheme. This is a combination of analogous and complementary scheme. Okay, we discussed about complementary scheme and analogous scheme, right? So analogous complementary color scheme means we are mixing this analogous scheme and the complementary scheme together. Okay, they are called as analogous complementary color scheme. Is it clear? Okay. So please write, take your notes and please write. Give heading color scheme. Color scheme. Okay, please draw. This topic is very important. Then related color scheme and contrasting color schemes. Related color scheme and contrasting color schemes. Okay. Then under this related color scheme, please write monochromatic color scheme, monochromatic color scheme, monochromatic color scheme. Okay, then give a hyphen, then write single color is used. A single color is used. Monochromatic color scheme, a single color is used. Please draw, okay. Then a chromatic color scheme. A chromatic color scheme. And write neutral colors. Neutral colors. Third one, I need this drawing, okay. A centered neutral color scheme. Centered neutral color scheme. One hue with one neutral color. Okay, one hue with one neutral color. What is the meaning of hue, Reina?
Means color mixing.
The name of colors, that's it. Hue, simply the name of colors. Okay. So fourth one, that is analogous color scheme. Analogous color scheme. Analogous color scheme. Right? 3 nearby colors. 3 nearby colors. Okay. These are the color schemes. First one, that is related color scheme. We have 4 related color schemes here. Monochromatic color scheme, achromatic color schemes, accented neutral color scheme, and analogous color scheme. Okay. So monochromatics means a single color is used, and in achromatics only the neutral colors are used. Accented neutral color, one color or one hue is mixed with a neutral color. Then analogous, the 3 adjacent colors on a color wheel. Okay, they are called as related color scheme. Is it clear? Okay, I'm going to rub this. Then please write contrasting color scheme. First one, complementary color scheme. Complementary color scheme. Complementary color scheme. Opposite colors. Opposite colors. Complementary color scheme, opposite colors. Okay, fine. Yeah, then we have double complementary color scheme. Double complementary color scheme. Double complementary color scheme. Okay, double complementary color scheme. So two adjacent color with opposite 2 adjacent colors. Okay, you are taking 2 adjacent colors and opposite to this another 2 adjacent colors, that is double complementary color scheme. Then we have split complementary color scheme. Split complementary color scheme. And for the split complementary color scheme, draw this simple. Split complementary color scheme. Okay. Then triadic complementary scheme. Triadic complementary scheme. Draw a triangle there. That's it. Draw a triangle. Triadic color scheme. Okay. Then fifth one, analogous complementary color scheme. Analogous, complementary, color scheme. Under this complementary color scheme, okay? Analogous, complementary, color scheme. Analogous, complementary, color scheme. Okay, so triadic, a triangle one. Split complementary colors, if you are taking yellow, this is the split complementary color. If you are taking a color from here, this is the split complementary. Yeah, is this clear? Okay, so that's all about color schemes. So this is the first element, right? The colors element. So elements are the tools used to make an art. Line, color, shape, forms, texture, all these are the certain elements we use to create a particular art. Okay, so color is over. Now we are going to discuss about texture. Another element, texture. Yeah. What is texture, Reena? Texture. Other than
Texture
the
of a material when we touch.
Reena?
When we touch something, the texture. Touch.
Yeah, commonly or generally it is the smoothness or softness of a particular product, right? The smoothness of a product or a roughness of a product, that is this texture. So it is a sensory impression of sight and touch, and it refers to the tactile and visual qualities of the material. That is the definition for texture. Okay. So simply the texture means the smoothness or roughness of a particular product. Is it clear? Okay, texture. So there are certain factors that influencing the texture, which means there are certain factors that influencing the smoothness of a particular fabric or roughness of a particular fabric. So first one, that is fiber content. First one, that is fiber content. Last year we discussed about man-made fibers, natural fibers and all, right? Yeah, due to this changes or due to this differences, the texture also differs. Okay, that is the first one, fiber content. The length also matter, we discussed, right? The short length fibers, the long length fibers, staple fibers and all. Yeah. Then yarn processing and yarn type. Do you remember the types of yarn? Yeah, we discussed about novelty yarn, isn't it, Sana? Complex yarn, simple yarn and all. Different types of yarn. So on the basis of this difference, the texture is also differ. Then we have fabric construction techniques. There are lots of techniques to construct a fabric, right? Weaving, felting, knitting. These are the certain techniques or strategies we use to produce fabric. So on the basis of this, texture also differ. Okay, then we have fabric finishes. Yeah, whole chapter. Fabric finishes. So what is fabric finishes? Anyone? Fabric finishes. Anyone remember? Fabric finishes. Finish, it's a finishing stage, right? It always gives or it produces more attractiveness to the fabric, like this ironing, stiffening methods and all. Yeah? They are the fabric finishes. On the base of this fabric finishes also the texture may differ. Then surface ornamentation, the embroidery, the mirror work, all these are the surface ornamentation. So these are the certain factors that influence the smoothness or roughness of a fabric or a textile. Okay. So other factors, fiber content, which means the different type of fibers. If you are using different fibers, the texture also differ. Then different yarn type. We have simple yarn, novelty yarn, complex yarn. So on the basis of this, the texture also differ. Then fabric construction technique. If you are using weaving or if you are using felting, two different techniques, right? So it also differ the texture. It also creates changes in texture. Then we have fabric finishes like stiffening, ironing, calendering, all these are the finishes. Then last one, surface ornamentation, the embroidery or some mirror works and all, surface ornamentation, that also creates certain differences in the texture. Is it clear? So first element of design, that is color. Texture is the second element. Okay. Third one, line. Okay, third element, write the heading. Okay, third element, that is line. So we can use this line to create an art, right? We can use the texture to create an art. So line. What is the simple meaning of a line? A line. Simple concept, right? A line. Any idea? A line simply means it always connects 2 points, right? Yeah, that is a line, simple thing. Okay, so it can be a vertical line, horizontal line, diagonal lines, curved lines, straight lines, different type of lines. So we use all these different types of lines to create fabrics or to create a particular design. Okay, so we are going to use this line to create a design. So we are using this line as a tool to make an art. Is it clear? Okay, so first one, all these vertical line, horizontal lines and diagonal lines, that comes under the straight line. It's a straight line, right? And we also have curved lines. So we use the straight lines as well as the curved lines to create certain designs. Okay, so first we are going to discuss about the vertical. Is this a vertical line or horizontal line? Raina?
Vertical.
Vertical, because these are the lines that are perpendicular to earth, right? Okay, just imagine a person who wear this cloth. What will happen? They look tall or short? All these lines has the ability to create an illusion. Okay, something more, something extra. Yeah. So person who wear this vertical line dress, they look, Sana?
Tall.
Yeah, taller, Reina? You're right. They look taller than normal, right? Then about this one, horizontal lines. These are the horizontal line, right? Parallel lines. What about this one? They look shorter. Yeah, they look shorter than normal. That is the usage of this horizontal lines here. It always gives a feeling of width. Yeah, width. In the case of vertical lines, they gives a feeling of length. So what about the diagonal lines? The diagonal lines, the flow of these lines depend upon the angle, right? The diagonal lines, it depends upon the angle. So we are commonly using this diagonally lined fabric to create a dramatic effect. Okay. Okay, so this vertical lines, horizontal lines and diagonal lines, they always create a illusion. So the person who wear this vertical line dress, they look taller than normal. The person who wear this horizontal line dress, they look shorter than normal because it gives a feeling of width. That is why they look shorter than normal. Okay. Then diagonal lines, the lines, the flow is on basis of their angles. Okay. And this diagonal line, we use the diagonal line dress to create a dramatic effect. That's it. Okay. Yeah. So, other than this, we already discussed about straight line, right? We also have curved lines. Curved lines. So, there are two types of curved lines. Please write. One is restrained curve. Restrained. Please write. Okay. Restrained curve and circular curve. Restrained curve and circular curve. These are the two types of curves. So vertical, horizontal, diagonal all comes under the straight lines. Curve, we have two curves, restrained curves and circular curves. Circular curves. Okay. So restrained curves means the slightly curved ones. Yeah, slightly curved, that is restrained curves. And the deep curve, the deep one, they are the circular curve. Okay. So there are two types of circular curves. One is restrained curve, another one is circular curve. So restrained curve, they are the slightly curved ones. Slightly curved ones. Okay, restrained. Clear? Okay? Clear, Naina? So next we are going to discuss another element, that is shape and forms. What is the difference of shape and form? Anyone? This is shape and this is form. This is the fourth element. We already discussed about color, line, then color line, texture. This is the fourth element. So we can use this shape and form to create an art. Okay, to produce an art. Shape and form. What is the difference of shape and form? It's already here, right, Sana? Can you try the difference between shape and form? Shapes are usually the two-dimensional things. Yeah, form is a three-dimensional one. That is the main difference of this shape and form. Okay, a print on a dress, print on a fabric, all these are shape. Then the object can be viewed from three or more sides, they are called as form because they are three-dimensional. Okay, is that clear? That is the difference between this shape and form. So shape can be created by different ways. First one is natural shape. So we can use the natural shape to create an art. So there are different types of shape. First one is natural shape. The leaves, flowers, all these are presented in nature, right? It's already there. They are the natural shapes. Natural shapes which are obtained from nature. The shape that we collect from nature, they are called as natural shapes. Is it clear? So second one, what about this one? Sana? Other than this natural shape, what about this? What do you observe here? This is a picture about what? Sana?
Design.
Yeah, design. Okay. What design? Rena? Anyone? This is a design of what? Think about this and then this.
Branch.
Branch, yeah, it is a stylized version, right? The modified version of a leaf or a branch. So we can call them as stylized shapes. Okay, so we have natural shape. This is stylized. Clear? We are modifying the natural shape into another format or modified one. We call them as stylized shapes. Then, what about this shape? So we discussed about natural shape, stylized shape. What do you get from this picture? Chana or Reena? Yeah. This is about something related to maths. Sorry? Yeah, Chana?
Many triangles.
Many triangles, Reena?
Something some
Right?
diagonal.
Many triangles. Yeah.
No, like it's a kind of triangles or diagonal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can call them as geometrical shapes. We are using the geometrical shapes here, right? Yeah, triangles. Triangle is a geometrical shape, the rectangles and all, that's it. Okay. So we discussed about natural shape, stylized shape. This is a geometrical shape. And the last one, yeah. What about this one? Nice picture, right? Yeah, Sana? Can you try? Other than this many triangles, what do you observe here?
Many colors are there.
Many colors are there. Any particular pattern or any particular idea, any particular image? No. Yeah, it's entirely different to a particular person. My perception to this dress is different from your perception, right? You can get different idea from this design. They are called as abstract designs. We have abstract paintings, right? Yeah. Like this. This is the abstract design. Okay. So we discussed about color, line, then shape and forms. Okay. So the main difference between shape is two-dimensional, and the forms, the object we can easily view from all the sides, right? That is, yeah, that is forms, no? Shapes and forms, yeah? There are different types of shape. We can use this natural shapes, that is shapes that we obtain from nature. There are certain shapes already there in our nature. So we can use this shape to create a fabric, yeah? Then we have stylized. We are going to stylize a particular leaf. We are going to modify that shape. That is stylized shape. Then we have abstract shapes. Something entirely different from others with no meaning or different perception for different person. Then we have geometrical shapes. So in this design they use different shapes, different geometrical shapes to create an art or to create a fabric. Okay. This is the fourth element of design. Yeah. Then we have pattern. Another element of design. Why are you smiling, Sana? So next is pattern. Okay. So pattern is formed when shapes are grouped together. We already discussed about shape. So when these shapes are grouped together, we will get this pattern. Pattern of fabrics. All these are patterns. Okay. It can be the combination of two or more shapes or three or more shapes. You will get the pattern. This is the another element of design. Okay. Reina, can you summarize the elements of design? You can use notes. Okay.
Fiber content.
Elements of design. Okay.
Vertical, horizontal.
Yeah, just a minute. This elements of design means they are the tools. Okay, they are the tools to create an art. So what are the tools used here? Line is a tool, color is a tool, shape is a tool, pattern is a tool. Okay, these are the certain tools we use. So we commonly call all these as elements of design. Okay, line, shape, color, texture, pattern, and all these are the elements of design. Okay. So you can summarize, Reina. Now it's clear, right? All these are the elements. Sana will help you. You just start.
Line, shape, texture, pattern.
One more, the color.
Color.
Yeah, they are the elements. So what about color, Reina? Add few points here. Color.